hello back again. Hello. There is no TTS today because I tried to fix my TTS, cannot fix TTS. So, yeah. But welcome, dude, welcome. Welcome to the stream. By the way, if you have seen, let me change the quote of the day. A man would rather hear honest truth than I got it wrong. And bullshit. No, the brutal truth. The brutal truth. Than a bullshit cult. Hello, hello, hello. You feel empty without TTS? The clunker is down. By the way, I'm gonna say it right now. You know, I might need to reinstall my Windows to able to able to have TTS back for free, because apparently if I really want to have my own AI voice, I mean it's easy to create AI voice. The only problem is you need to have SAPI 5. But yeah, just to give you a realization why it doesn't work. As you can see in the time language, okay, if you are in Windows right now, open the Windows tab, go to settings, and click the time and language. You can see it here, it's speech, region, and date. But if you have noticed, in this side, no, there is no speech. Because apparently, when my brother installed the Windows for this one, he thought I wouldn't use text to speech. Now, he's actually wrong in a lot of ways, because I do listen to text to speech. That's how I actually like be updated to novels, you know. And you might wonder, how did I use text to speech then? If your text to speech didn't work, I use my phone. That's how I able to use text to speech back in the day. I use my phone. Because again, the main reason why I use my phone is because, number one, a phone is you can adjust it immediately if it's on phone. Because what I use in the phone, Mr. Joey Pizza, hello. I use this program called Natural Reader, but lately I changed to Readera. Chaduski. I want to talk about the game that Kaela played yesterday. So I'm gonna show it right now. I actually beat the game. I legit beat the game. Because this is the last boss. Now surprisingly, it took me 5 hours. Because, you know, you see Kiki? I'm 20 hours in Kiki, but I haven't finished Kiki. But at least in this game, what did I use? What did I press that? Fuck, I'm stupid. At least at Sushi Cat Defense, I get to finish it in 5 hours. Me, I just really need to like. I was actually gonna start coloring it, and then I noticed. Have you ever have that point, Mr. Joey B, to like you're already like done, like I done the line art, and then suddenly you're like, fuck, the anatomy is wrong. Yeah, that's me right now. I was like, I'm done with the line art, yeah, and then suddenly I was like, fuck, the line art is wrong. Like this Koseki Biju line art over here, like bro, this took a while. You know, this literally took a while to line art. Especially how the pose, the position, the height. Also the clanker is dead. Yes. Unfortunately, you guys have won. You guys have won. The clanker is dead for now. Again, he is dead for now. He will be back. He will be back. I just need to reinstall Sapi. So to make the long story short, me and my brother is a computer technician. So he actually, because I tried all of the things I could do to try to install a TTS in my PC. However, it doesn't work because apparently when he installed my PC, he thought I wouldn't use TTS. So I need to reinstall the Windows again to activate. No, I need to install a new type of Windows to activate TTS. Yeah. No, Clanker must live. Why you want Clanker die? Clanker is the best. Now, not gonna lie, by the way, I'm gonna say it right now. I actually thought of making a program to manually use TTS using a program that I use for TTS. Oh, hello, Kovalskia. Oh, don't worry. The VOD is surprisingly monetized. Do you know what? The VOD was surprisingly monetized. Even how much you guys spamming on it. I was like, oh, wow. I really thought, you know, like I would see a yellow dollar on the stream. But no, it was green. It was like surprisingly green. Oh, hello Kovalskia. By the way, Mr. Clipperson, I actually found it funny. You know, the post that you did about scissor combat. I actually did it. To be honest, I have a feeling that she doesn't know what she's saying, but I was like, nah, kinda knows, right? Like, it's impossible for her not to know about it. And then, yeah, she doesn't know. She doesn't know what scissor combat is. Her innocence, dude. Like for a person who is terminally online, she doesn't know about the unsay-so stuff. You know what I mean? She's actually an anomaly. You know what I mean? Like, let's all agree here. Let's all agree here. Like, the more you are in the internet, the more you are unsay-so. You know? Like, the more you use the internet, the more unsay-so you can be. But surprisingly, like, for example, Koseki Bijou, right? Like, Koseki Bijou is a good example of terminally online, but is definitely say so. However, due to the exposure of Nerissa and Shiori, she learned the what you call this, the hard way? Not the hard way, more like she learned the bad words. Okay, have a nice work, Mr. Diablos. And regarding to the PC, by the way, I need to talk to my aunt because there has been a slight problem. Because apparently, she wants to bring it with her. She actually came back. She's actually back in the Philippines right now, actually. And I was like, "Te, where is the PC?" And she's like, I actually change it. I actually put it in the box to be delivered here instead because I cannot carry it. I was like, huh? Do not worry. I paid the shipping fee. And I was like, huh? So yeah. So apparently it will be delayed a bit. The PC will be delayed like a month or a few days from now. I'm not sure how fast it is because she did it with she did an airplane delivery. Yeah, I didn't pay for it. She paid for it. She was like, you're like, as you said, I know you need the PC for your work, though. It's funny because I say that it's not actually for work. It's actually for me for streaming. It's streaming my work. Also, yes, GB Manikite, the TTS is dead for now. For now, okay, for now. It's gonna come back soon in a big way. Yo, I have a lot to talk about today. So, remember the story I told you before regarding the family land? Right? Remember that? And I told you, like, in 6 months, in 3 months, we will have like a court case and whatnot. So, apparently, the family who said that they own the land because they pay taxes now, want us to go to their barangay or their local town hall, let's say, to for us to fix the dispute, right, about the land. Now, me and my dad actually were like, okay, we will go there. It was actually this Friday or tomorrow, 6 p.m. Like, okay, we will go there. We will going to like show them the title because again, this is not the first time that we have a court case for this, right? And we're already like thinking on how to say it. Like, again, our plan is we're going to go there, show them the title, and then we're going to what you call this, issue a not suspension, evacuation. What's the word? Hello, Kaela. By the way, Kaela, I beat the game. I actually beat the game. Let me tell you, the secret sauce was the sniper. Eviction, yeah, eviction. Yeah, so we're going to send like an eviction notice for everyone there. Why beat the game? I showed you the print screen. After that, I never lost. After I showed you the print screen, I never lost. Surprisingly, I was like, oh, so you just need a lot of snipers and you actually win. There's a lot of snipers. Who would have thought? You give the snipers the bonus. You know, snipers has a big AoE, right? You give them the bonus. You know, the frog that gives you like the critical chance, range. I just put all the snipers there, and there's also some. Also, try to check the one that here like -10. There are some that is free. So I put my snipers there. So basically, I have a lot of snipers around the map. And yeah, I just won. I won the game. Surprisingly. And you know what's funny, Kaela? I actually won the game because I followed your style. It's literally farm keeper all over again. I literally followed your style, but there's a big but. I improved on it. I'm sorry to say this, but I improved your strat. Like, your strat is correct by theory. It was literally correct, right? Like, you block the place, like, you know, like this is the cat. Let's put the cat over here. Let's make it Zeta because Zeta is cat. So your idea was actually correct. Like, you know, like you block off the place, right? Like, you know, the mountains, the sea. Like, it was actually correct that you block every path so that they converge to one path, right? And remember, you said this on stream as well, right? Like, you said this on stream. You said it's too close. Yeah, I mean, it's so close. So I was like, that is actually true. The problem with your strat, even though like this is legit good, you put your turrets over here, it's still like too close to the boss. So as you see in the, I see like I DM'd you. I make it very far. So basically, there's only like one pathway. So basically, if there are things that passes in this, you know, in this place, then they deserve the pass. But at least, you know, they are very far, and my units like very over here. You know. So I literally took your advices in the game, like your logic in the game, and applied it. I was like, yo, this is actually way better strat than me. I was like, this was like a way like, my strategy was okay. It sounds stupid. My strategy was like, this is the 4 lanes, right? Like, this is the Kato again, it's Kato. My strat is like, the 4 lanes still exist, but make like a, you know, like this line, but I'm still fighting like four lanes, no? But because I'm using like the S strategy, I could like survive better. But I keep losing with this strat. But this strat that you did, where you block every pathway and converge it to one area, I was mind blown. Yeah. Now you have super chest, awesome. Now I can throw money at someone other than Kaela. Hi, Mr. Quartro Kerbeck. Bro. Not like this. Why you guys sending me stuff? Send it to Kaela. Ano ya? But I'm gonna tell you guys, that game it's not actually that easy because again, after you beat this, right? The roading, the mapping, right? After you beat the mapping, you know what's the next problem? Air. There is legit aerial forces that doesn't do roads. And I was like, what the fuck is this game? Took me like again, the reason why I beat the aerial is because remember the cat, Kaela, the green cat that can only hit like straight line? Yeah, that's how I beat it. I beat the air on the cat with the straight line. I was like, oh, so this is what the cat with the straight line used for. So yeah, good luck though. If you can beat it, everything was just perfect. Also, guys, please, why are you sending me super chat? I don't need super chat, guys. Okay, let me finish this so I can start making my fan art. Now we can be Halu? What do you mean you can be Halu? Bro! Oh my god, you people. Now I understand. I understand Kaela's pain. People Halu to me. Bro, I'm a guy. Do not no Halu. I'm sounding like Kaela. Nah, bro. My god. Like seriously. Mr. Quarter Curb, I'm not sure about the hammer. Do I follow the hammer design? This one? I can make this design. You know? Or I can make the Kaela's... Kaela is also guy. All this time, you're guy. Guys, we got scammed, guys. Kaela is the, the meme. Kaela is actually a 40-year-old man with a voice changer. Oh my lord. Kaela is actually a 40-year-old guy. Oh, thank you for the Mr. Clipperson. Why did you give me money? Mr. Clipperson, we are symbiotic, you know? We are actually symbiotic. Like, you promote my art, I promote your clips. We earn together. Yeah, that's the logic. Impulse anchor. Okay. I mean, the angle is like over here. I only need. It's like I don't have. I have seen this hammer before, in Monster Hunter. So yeah. Also, breaking news, guys. Breaking news. Kaela is a guy. Kaela is a guy, guys. No wonder he is the... Wait, if you're the guy, why does Rainy said it's your kid? Wait, huh? Wait, Rainy said that Kaela's kid, Taela is Kaela's kid, which means Zeta is the father? I don't understand this hololive's relationship tree. Okay, actually, I need to Google impulse anchor. Impulse anchor. Okay, found the picture. Thank you. Oh my god, Mr. Lord Joy Bito. Wait. I can heart. Oh, I can do the heart thingy that Kaela do. On Super Chat. Kaela is a guy and Kaela is having a kid. With Zeta named Azela. Kaela, when will you take care of Azela? Actually, that's a good question, Mr. Senate. Apparently I am professional streamer now. Please, guys, I am not. Yo, talking about streamer, right? Remember the streamer that Kaela what you call this? Yeah, the streamer that Kaela rated? Yo, that's a professional. Like, holy shit, I saw her works. I was like, bro, this is a professional. I am pleb. I'm legit a pleb. Vera was legit a professional. Yeah, Vera, dude, like Kaela, I'm not sure if I'm going to thank you or why, because Vera literally gave me a reality check at the same time inspiration. You know what I mean? Like, I got a reality check on what is a actually good artist is, like a good artist with legit a few years of experience. I was like, damn, I'm drawing for 1 year. She draws like this. She's drawing like for 3 years, I guess, and she draws like a pro. Like, pro. There's some part of me was like, was like broken. At the same time, I got inspired to do better instead. This is actually the main reason why this illustration took long. Because after I saw her artwork, I was like, damn, my anatomy is shit. So I need to draw better. I was like inspired and depressed at the same time. Now I was like, I need to focus on my anatomy. Like, damn. Yeah, I am now. Vera is actually my new OSHI now. Thank you, Kaela. I'm not sure if it's a thank you or I don't know. My feelings is conflicted. Some part of me died, and some part of me is like, that's cool. There is actually another ceiling for art. Shadow Melok. I think she's 5'6". I mean, what I mean is like the difference between our level as an artist is still like staggering. Like, bro, I have seen artists who draw for 3 to 4 years that I would literally say, I think I could do better. But Vera, I was like, oh my lord. I can never say I am better at Vera. At the same time, like, yo, she learned this all by herself. I know she did say she took some art classes, but most of the time, like, yo, yeah, new wife, actually. Don't worry, guys. I will meet with Vera 3 to 4 years from now, and you will hear our wedding. Guys, it's for legal reasons. This is a joke. Okay, this is a joke. Do not take it seriously what I said about marrying Vera. Please, this is a joke. And then out of nowhere, Vera's like, someone super chat to Vera's like, someone said there's someone's going to marry you, bruh. For legal reasons, bruh. It's a joke. Kaela, I mean, in terms of drawing, Kaela, you are, what is it, Kaela Vinci. You say, you draw like masterpiece. You know? Vera is like professional, but you're master. Never doubt yourself. You've mastered Stickman. Stickman artwork. And that's something, Not everyone can draw such consistent Stickman. No, but seriously, like in your artworks, Kaela, the big difference between a lot of people artworks and yours, because you actually try to convey your message is, and that's actually something a lot of people cannot do. Hello, Minilon, welcome. You're going to do it. What? She's going to stream today. Didn't Kaela say it's holiday today for her? Wait, you're streaming, Kaela? Because again, I fell asleep. I was watching Kaela trying to beat round 15, and it's like 2 a.m. I was trying to stay awake, but my eyes was like, nah, you sleep now, bruh. So I fell asleep. Kaela, I'm not like you who's like, how can you be awake at 5 a.m.? When do you sleep actually? Where is member? Actually, if you like that, do I need to make emotes? Okay, Kaela. Here's my tips for Curse Companions. If you're not playing Traitor, okay? If you're not playing Traitor mode, you're just playing the normal mode. Get always buy the shrine thingy. Like, it's basically like a scroll. Buy the scroll. It's 25 gold. It looks like this. Do not forget to buy it. Me, Andrew, and Sean was legit saved because of this. Because this one I think you have seen it before, right? The shrine with the hand, right? It's usually in co-op mode. It's actually outside the map. Okay, so in co-op mode, it's outside the map, and you get 3 options. You know, it's one is time, which is 5 minutes. One is relic, in case you want to salvage the run. This is like, actually, this is the last option. This is not the first option you do. This is the last option. And then revive. Yeah. Again, this is the only tip I could give you. Buy this scroll of shrine. I don't know its name. That's the only tip I could tell you. I wouldn't spoil a lot because, again, there's a boss in that game. Yeah, also, I mean, healing is like you know, something that you must do. But seriously, guys, that game, we actually, me, Andrew, and Sean beat that game because we actually we beat it because we actually use relic abilities. Now, some relics has abilities, Kaela, so be careful or read what they do. It's actually the best advice I could give. Yeah. No. We don't tell the cheese, Andrew. Okay, the cheese that we did was legit like a bug. I'm not sure. I think it's a bug that we able to found out. But I won't tell her the cheese. Let Kaela suffer. No, we suffered so much on that boss, Andrew. So let Kaela suffer too. You know, it's fun, you know, when you see a streamer having hard time. That's the logic, right? That's the streamer moment. You watch stream, you see streamer having hard time, equals fun. So I won't really spoil that. What do you mean? You're the one with the experience. I think the boss is not actually the problem here. The problem most of the time in the game is actually time. You would understand why you need the shrine. There are a lot of times you need like 2 more relics and you don't have enough time. I mean, if you want to be professional, Kaela, like professional curse companion strats, here's the thing you need to buy. First, buy what you call that thing? It's a house with a pool on it. What's the name on that, Andrew? The house that we use to heal. That we don't need the healing thingy. It's like a bathtub. Buy the bathtub, right? This is like 300 gold. This is basically what you need to buy. The first thing you buy after day 1. Yeah, actually, this is the first thing you buy after day 1. Because 100% sure, after day 1, your HP is like 1 HP, maybe 2 HP. I will be surprised if someone is full HP. So buy this, 300 gold, yeah, hot spring. And then, the other strat I did is we buy the toilet. It's like that, it's like a toilet thingy. Like, if you buy that toilet, it's actually in the house, beside the house. Andrew and Sean didn't know, but I actually did this. That's why we got a lot of relics. I bought it there. Yeah, it's like this. It's like for 150 gold, I think. So what you do is, someone goes back. Yeah. So what you do is like, if let's say this is Kaela Demon. Let's put the in and then the hair. The most efficient way, if you want to really beat the game, is someone is going to bring the relics. Just one person or two. It would be better if you have the teleport stone to get out. Teleport stone to get out dungeon equals out dungeon. So, you see the strat here, right? And this one is teleport to player. To see the strat here, one person will have 3 relics, get out of the dungeon, go back to the base, heal up, and then go to the toilet to go back to the person inside the dungeon. So that's how the cycle works. If you really want to be efficient in the game, yeah, that's like try hard. This is the try hard version of the game. Now, you would notice that in the game you have you can only bring 1 relic, right? However, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is however, in the shop, remember the shop that, that looks like a noodle shop? There is a potion that increases slot. So, what you do is that have someone buy the slot potion. That sounded wrong. Someone buy the potion that provide slots, and then he's the one who goes back to base. That's your that's the advice. No, I think they're gonna play normal game. No, as much as I want the streamer to suffer, Kaela, I also want my streamer to win. Everyone could agree, guys? Even though we want our streamer to suffer, it's like like the thin line. As chat, we want to see the streamer to suffer at the same time win while they are suffering. That's why people like to watch them. A lot of people watch Elden Ring gameplay. It's literally because of that reason. Like, they suffer so much trying to beat the boss, and then even though it's funny for us, we also cheering for the streamer to win. Yeah, suffering is basically a source of entertainment, but it's not something that we actually like. There's a limit, you know what I mean? Like, if a player keeps dying over and over again but zero progress, then that's a problem. That's a legit problem. But if a player keeps dying, yet there's like small progress, the boss HP goes lower and lower each and every time they fight. It gives the excitement. That's why I think if people watch me play games, they won't have fun because I try hard so much. Did you guys even enjoy me playing Peak? I think the biggest suffering I have in Peak was me really at the edge, and then there was like power outage. That was the greatest damage I got in Peak. I was already at the peak, and then our electric company was like, "Nah, you're not finishing the game." So yeah. Until now, I haven't beaten. Okay, Dota player. Also, I guess that's why like Slay the Spire games is very fun to watch if you really think about it. Like in Slay the Spire, right? It's fun. It's also fun if you see like a really good build, but it's also fun to see the player strategize a losing battle with good RNG and really good decision making skills. Yeah. Pick up DD again and try hard so you reverse it. I'm not planning to play Darkest Dungeon. Again, I have bad memories of Darkest Dungeon. I lost my brothers. I lost my brothers in that game. Again, when I play games like Darkest Dungeon or any type of game where I can customize their name, I usually customize friends' name. You know what I mean? Because for me, it allows me to be more connected to the game. You actually see the value. It's so weird to see this. Like, I play a game like Battle Brothers, and sometimes like if a certain, for example, let's say Andrew. Let's say Andrew is my tank, right? Andrew got surrounded by orcs, but I'm still in the middle of wiping out the chief. Andrew is going to die. Should I reroute my mercenary team to save Andrew, or Andrew will just gonna take the hit for for the sake of the company or for the group, for the mercenary? It's things like that. And sometimes I don't want losses. And you know what's funny about the Darkest Dungeon? I was actually fighting the boss and I lost. That's the main reason why I stopped playing. I was like legit like already beating the boss, but unfortunately what you call this, they all got paranoid, the inflictions and whatnot, and then yeah, you can't even escape, so they got wiped. You know what's funny? It's either Shambler or Corpse Collector. No, it's like this. You play Darkest Dungeon. Oh, Shambler, good item. Go Shambler. Okay, I got item. Next fight, Corpse Collector. The next fight, Corpse Collector. And then you regret your life decisions. Why did I take the Shambler if I'm going to fight the Corpse Collector? You know, like you suddenly have like inner monologue. It's always like after you fight the Shambler, you get the Corpse Collector, and then the inner monologue starts. Like, why did I attack? Why am I so greedy? What's the point? What's the point of me playing this game if I keep losing? Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Oh, that they always like keep saying that too when you like the game knows when to slap you with that phrase. It's so annoying. Like they know when to drop that code. You know? Also, we're saying this, right? But I'm pretty sure in Slay the Spire, we also have our own soul, like, soul collector. It's basically the hunter or the bees. You get so overconfident. I'm like, it's fine. I can take one boss and you got the bees. Okay. The game hates me. Suddenly you're like, okay, game hates me. Fuck this game. Not playing this game ever again. I think the worst one is like the hunter too. I was like, okay, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna pass all of these bosses so I don't hit any elites. And then the hunter will like, bonjour. The hunter will be like, bonjour. It is I, the hunter. You're trying to escape elites, huh? It will be so sad if your HP goes less than half before the boss. Nah, there's no TTS this time. The TTS died for our sins. And, you know, I wish Kaela was here on the TTS because it was actually very funny. And you know what's funny thing, if you're still here, Kaela? It didn't get demonetized. Like, it was green. I was like, what? I was already, I accepted. I accepted the, you know, it's like me on that meme who wants or already like open arms trying to get the arrow and then everything missed. I was like, whoa, amazing. Who's Entomancer? Entomancer? What? Is that the centipede? Yeah, I think Yeah, the similipid is way scarier in in general. Wait 1 second. Let me get my. I think I fuck up the anatomy again. Where is your reference? 1 second. Okay. Okay. I did fuck up. The leg should be more forward. Yeah, something like that. Okay, back to chat. Where's chat? Where is chat? Ah, hello Kaja. Hello Ajax. Welcome. Is it me? Your art style has changed a bit. Nah, Mr. Yu, I think my art style is the same. The only difference is actually my art style is basically my coloring. That's actually the simplest way to explain my art style. It is legit like my art style is how I color. You know, like if you notice this, right? Like you the first thing you see of this, you know it's my art style because I use the same color palette over here. You know, this one, this thing, this. You know, I use this color palette. Because I use Kaela's color palette, all my artworks look the same, even though I use different parts of art style. Because again, that's the that's how you know my artwork is my artwork. Is I use the same color palette. That's why when Imadoki said she lost her color palette and she is so sad, I was like, oh, I completely understand. I mean, back to SDS, right? Slay the Spire 2. There are different bosses for sure that is like annoying. Like for example, the cockroaches isn't annoying in solo, but when it's multiplayer, holy shit, it's legit like pain. The cockroaches are the pain. You only do 9 damage, and their HP is like 40 plus. I think it's way worse than the skulking colony. Especially you get them like at map 2 when you're still like building your deck, you would really feel the lack of multi-hitting cards in the old team. Yeah. Bye bye Ajax. Have a nice sleep. Oh my lord, why was that so thick? I think the problem there, Andrew, for me, I think I still enjoy multiplayer because of my friends isn't tryhard. They are all bad. That's the thing. If you have really bad friends, I mean friends are really bad at certain games but they still love playing it. It makes the game more fresh. You know? Sure, I complain that they play very slow, from time to time, but there's a big but in the equation. It's enjoyable because number one, they are so expressive when they play the game. Like, oh look, I'm so strong. And especially if I play support Necrobinder. And at the same time, you know, like, you don't see them try to build like an infinite. They basically build something that they think is strong. Probably having a bad friend in TST2 is that TST bot page design around you have equivalent power decks. Nah. Here's the thing. I mean, for me, right? Like, when I play STS2 and I feel I am underpowered, you don't really need to be a DPS to feel useful. You know what I mean? Like, each and every time I play, I always get a multiplayer card as a Necrobinder because I get to use Dredge and Believe in You. It actually makes me the most important team member of the team because, like, for example, like, bro, I need energy. I got you, bro. Use Dredge, get I Believe in You, use it with him, use Grave to get energy. I give you 6 energy right here. I don't play friends with yes. I don't have to worry about that. Oh my god, dude. That sounds so sad. But again, there's a pro and cons in friends. If you have a friend that is very try hard and you want to like win, I mean, they want to win and you're there just to enjoy the game. The game can be very much like a ticking time bomb, especially if you don't do well. Wait, is this design correct? If it is correct, I can start coloring Kaela, and then you would see there. Okay, see. She's wearing boots. One, like how Kaela does. And then she's wearing leg belts. Why is she wearing leg belts even though she doesn't wear any pants? I do not know. Like, seriously, if I show this to a fashion friend of mine, he will go, it doesn't make any sense. Why does he have a lot of belts? I don't know, sometimes I think I'm too annoying to be on someone's stream. No, dude, bro. When you were playing with me on Slay the Spire, I enjoyed it. Like, it's one of my, non-art streams that is like, have like a really good viewer count. Because most of my non-games, even like peak wasn't that high. Me playing Pick was that again. It's like the two of us with people in chat, and I was playing silent. That was so underwhelming until the end. Only at the end part of the game, where I was like, I'm dealing a lot of damage. I dealt 1k in one turn. Yeah. But I don't know. Here's the thing. For multiplayer, it really depends on who are you playing with, to be honest. Because I know for a fact, if you play with the right people, the game is fun. You know, like if you play a person with really high energy who makes each and every fight like funny or dramatic, makes me remember there was this a friend of mine when he's like close to dying, he becomes Donald Trump. It's like, okay, Shadow, I'm going to deliver my death. I have bad news for you. It is called me dying. Licky. Why you're so stupid? I will activate my card right now. Hold. I'm going to sleep on the floor. Oh, so nice. Okay, I got the poses correctly now. Law is the law, we ball. That's also one thing. I found it really funny when I play with people and they're like, I'm so strong, I'm so strong, and then suddenly one guy in the team just one-shotted the elite. You're like, oh, you're stronger. I still remember that game. He was like, oh no, look, I'm so strong, I have all my cards, I'm so strong, I'm so strong. Then the regent proceeds to Stardust the ball at the elite for 300 damage. Okay, see? Left and right, it looks nice. I'm not sure what Kaela's, should be looking here. I want her to look more serious. So maybe closer. The closer I get to touching you. Closer eyebrows. Yeah, no nose. I'm gonna draw no nose. Okay, let's start coloring now. No nose. Oh, that's funny, Mr. Quarter Kerbex. I actually got to A10 with defect. And you know what's funny? The reason why I got to A10 to defect because I use the status build, and Mr. Chibi Manikite Give me a YouTube video that I can relate so much that I'm actually laughing so hard. Because it actually happened to me. If everyone knows about flag cannon, right? Everyone knows about flag cannon and like how it. Let me pause this. Here's a video. It is so funny. Like, I actually did this in a multiplayer too. I was like, how are you firing up my flag cannon? The only difference is that I didn't spot the fish. I didn't spot the fish. The only difference is I didn't spot the fish. This one was the funny part. They all see me. The frantic escape. God. The frantic escape. God. I'm saying, I actually didn't expect this part though. When I actually used flag cannon, and then I saw days, void, and then frantic escape, frantic escape, frantic escape. I was like, bro, I like how my whole thing was like, flag cannon pa more. So stupid. I love that. I love that simple animation. Ah, and the worm is such a funny thing in Slay the Spire for sure. I have seen friends who legit was crashing out because for 4 rounds he didn't get any of the frantic escape. Oh, that was so funny. I was like, bro, my deck is 20 cards. He gave me three frantic escapes in the deck and also three in the discard pile. Okay? I use reboot. I didn't get it. I literally draw legit 6 cards in one turn. What is my frantic escape? Oh, that was so funny. Hello, Captain Velop. He literally monologuing on how bullshit it was. He didn't get a single frantic escape. And I want to do like an eye, you know, like a person staring in the background for Kaela. And let's make Koseki Bijou a bit worried. Like, it looks like she has the buffs, you know. But let's make her like a bit like sweat. I don't know. I like I like how I said I should start coloring and then I'm still in the line art phase. But I actually blame Vera. Vera did this to me. Vera made me realize how I am so insignificant as an artist. My level is not the same as hers. This is fine. This is good. This is Gucci. Oh, BGM Doko. Yeah, true, 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 true. Alright, time to color. Wait. My phone! Charge my phone. I am. Oh yeah, but by the way, guys, did you know that Devil May Cry is on sale right now for like $2? So if you want to play Devil May Cry 5, you could go to your Steam right now and buy it for $2. Buy right now for Devil May Cry. Yeah, it's very cheap today. It's on sale. Like extremely on sale. But I don't play the game. More like I already see the game entirely. That's the thing. I am the type of player that when I buy a game, I usually try to finish it at least. You know? Let me put some shadows. No, whenever every time that Steam is on sale, it actually gives me it made me remember that remember guys, Valve is being sued for overpricing their products. Which make you wonder what kind of drugs these people take to say that Valve is overpricing games. And they even generalize it. You know what? That's the funny part. They generalize that Valve is overpricing games. Now, if you really think about it, I think they discounted the games more than overpriced. Oh yeah, talking about Valve, This might sound so weird. Okay. I have discovered some friends that are scalpers. Now, this is so sad to say this, but I have friends that are legit scalpers in the internet. You know why? I go to Facebook today, and then I remember there was a listing. Imagine, there was a listing for buyers of Steam accounts that has any purchase for 2,000 pesos, okay? So, if you didn't get to 2,000 pesos in the Philippines, it's around, I don't know, like $40, I think. 40 or, yeah, it's somewhere there. So, they basically want to buy, like, they were like, want buy Steam account, want buy old Steam account for 2,000 pesos. And you know what's the sad part? I saw the comments in Facebook. Again, this is a friend. You know what's sad? My other friends are in there selling their old Steam account. I was like, my lord. Albeit, these are my IRL friends, which I don't talk anymore. It's just sad, you know? When you discover one of the, what are their names again? Scalpers are one of your friends. And I'm pretty sure you already like calculated the price or something, you know? Like if they sell the Steam controller for, I don't know, like $200, it's still a net income for them for around, you know, a net income of like 100-ish. If you think about it, like it's like times 2. And of course, there are a lot of people. If you're Southeast Asian, you would understand that here in Southeast Asia, even though gaming is now a real thing, it's still considered as childish. You know what I mean? I still remember this so much. Like I was like this is even okay. Imagine this, guys. I was in. I haven't told this, but this was in my reunion back in the day, and I said like, "What's my hobbies?" I was like, "Oh, what my current hobbies was like back in like 10 years, no, 12 years ago in a reunion." I said, "Oh, I just play Dota 2, you know, watch anime." And I like there was this group of women who were like, you still watch anime? I was like, bro, what do you mean? Like, it's good. Like I like how they were like, you still watch anime? Like it's like a phase. They think like anime is, you know, entertainment for kids. And these are people on my age, the same people who likes Dragon Ball and Naruto. Yo, Crisper Patatters! Hello, Mr. Marcus. Welcome. I do sound like your friend in Discord. 100% sure. No, it was before Netflix, bro. Like, it was like 2016, 2015, 2016. At that time, in a reunion, they were judging me. But then again, they stopped judging me when I said, I have an internet cafe, and I'm just chilling. They're like, oh, do you business? Wow, amazing. That's the only thing that blocked me from any like judgment when they learn that I have the internet cafe. Because I'm pretty sure if I don't have the internet cafe, they're like, oh my god, this guy is a loser. Yeah, I know, right? Like, again, I need to like put some reality in the story here. In the Philippines, back in the day, it is fine to watch cartoons or to watch entertainment as long as it was Western. You know? That's the big problem. Like, I still remember back in the day, if you like what you call this, Despicable Me, right? It's literally a kid's show. They were like, oh, did you have fun? Was it enjoyable? Like, if it's a Western show, it's acceptable. If it's a like anime, like, no, it's cringe. And this is why some part of me is jealous that the new generation didn't get the bad rep on liking animes. They legit have a lot of leeway back in the day. Oh no, way before 2015, any type of anime was legit childish. Even though you told them that fucking Attack on Titan people die, they're like, nah, it's still anime. Why you think like a child, bro? Which is like very annoying, bro. What the fuck, bro? I'm gonna kill you, bro. Stab you. Hollow Earth is shutting down? Oh, not gonna lie. Hollow Earth would have been nice if they make it more accessible. The problem about Hollow Earth is that they release it and there was nothing to do. You know what I mean? Like, if they want to release a game where people, like, where the idols can show up and do some concerts and whatnot, I fucked up. Holy shit, I fucked up. No, I didn't fuck up. Okay, let me put this on a folder. Inside the folder you are. I know, right? They're not 20 million in the hole. They really... You know what's funny? What the Holostar said is legit true. You know the meme about hololive, like holomem said, like, sure, let's defund holostars, but $1 million for Holo Earth. I still remember Kiara saying that. Yo, let's defund holostars, but yeah, but before that, $1 million to Holo Earth. $1 million worth just maintenance, yeah. I think that again, because before, right, the blood person in hololive was Ame. Like you heard a lot of news, like a lot of stories way back, that how Ame will literally said what's wrong, and then the company would take her advice to heart and legit try to fix the problem. Because Ame is gone, Kiara took the, you know, the mantle, so to speak. Oh, hello BNRG, welcome. Next week, the clunker will be black, okay? For now, there's no TTS. But later, there will be TTS later. Yeah, blood. I'm just gonna say it right here, right? Have you got a... Oh, hello, Swordgar. But hello, have you got a YouTube recommendation lately of a VTuber called Rika? And she was like, IRL live streaming. I was so confused. You know? Like, what? Is it this person? Why is she streaming her in YouTube of all places? RIC. She's a VTuber that was from hololive. I forgot who she is. I think it was Shion. Not sure. Oh, she was vampire. Oh, was you! Connect RB. You know what? If it was vampire, then I guess it fits. It fits the prerogative. If you know what I mean. Oh, it was Mel. I thought I see that as this. I see it as this. I saw it was Mel. It was Connect RV all along. My God, Connect RV is a girl. You know what's funny, Connect RV? I actually saw your face on that one live stream on a tournament, and you were on front with the plushie, and I know it was you because I just cross-reference your picture and then the video that was shown in the live stream. Was like, wait a minute, is that Connect RV? Yeah, it was the Honor of Kings. Yeah. I was legit like, that Leonardo meme where he points like, and then he whistles. Yeah, I was like that. Like, whoa, wait. Is that Connect RV? So I saw your face before you showed it to me. Or before I showed mine. But it's still like cool though. I could never be that, a representative for the Pimalos. Oh, we were talking about, I know, I saw Connect RV IRL. No, I saw Connect RV's face in stream. No, I didn't see him IRL, but I saw his face in stream by cross-referencing his post on Twitter and then the video of Honor of Kings. I mean, it's still pretty cool though. I do miss the time back in my day where I go for like gaming tournaments. Still remember the Crossfire tournament that I joined in accidentally. I know you're very say, why? How did you join a tournament accidentally? No. I mean, like, there's a con. It was like a Crossfire thingy, like a tournament, and then my brother was like, bro, we can get inside if we do this. And I'm like, how? Go print this, use this paper, and then it's like an armband. You know the armband that they use to verify people? Apparently my brother knows where they buy the armband thingy, and he also has the file, the document, not the software, the document. So yeah, you just print it, like multiple copies, like me, my little bro, my big bro, and his best friend, and we just literally joined in the thing, in the Crossfire tournament thing for free, and we got freebies, free snacks, you know, we get to use their awesome PCs. So yeah, back in the day, I'm quite it's an FPS game. Yeah, it's an FPS game. So back in the day, I'm really quite what you call this? I was doing illegal stuff. Back in the day, I was doing illegal stuff. But man, it was like amazing. It was the first time I realized there is a big difference between a pro player and a casual player. And that started my Dota career. Oh yeah, there's like it's very big in the Philippines back in the day. Emphasis on back in the day. There's a lot of games lately that died due to, you know, this day and age. Thank you, BD You don't need to super chat me for that. So, but thank you anyways, my dude. Good night. Have a nice sleep. Have a nice sleep, man. But seriously, I think I'm gonna make some emotes in the future. After I finish 2 works, just 2 more. 2 more commissions after this, and I am free. You know what? I should do my job as Kaela's artist. I should actually... What? Ah, yeah, different layers. Maybe I should make a thumbnail. The problem is in copy canon, right? It's usually Pia or Shannon actually, or either both. They make thumbnails for Kaela, you know. I still remember one day I was like, oh Kaela, I draw you some, you know, a thumbnail for Repo, and she used like what Pia did. So I respect that. And that's why I learned like, oh, Pia actually makes thumbnails for the both of them. And I don't want to compete. You know what I mean? Oof. But then she is the power abuser senpai title. Yo, not gonna lie, like, I'm surprised that Kaela, like, has her own circle. You know what I mean? Like I really thought I have seen all the VTuber circles, and then I meet Kaela, and I was like, oh, this is a different circle. You know what I mean? Like, for example, right? Michi Mochi V is actually in the circle of Iron Mouse, Amali, you know, like, and then Vidal has his own circle with, uh, like Filian, and then Kyla has her own circle too with Pia, Shannon, Daisy. Like, yeah, I was like, oh, yeah, there is a, they have really different circles. No, Pemalo is not part of the circle. Pemalos are circle. That's the thing. We are just circle. That's the sad part of the story. We are just circle. We're not part of the circle. We are just circle, you know? Am I calling us fat? Yes. We are all fat. My god, it's actually so good with this color. I am oblong. You know, Kaki, I'm oblong. Okay? I am very oblong. Or obtuse. I don't know. Somewhere around those shapes. Taco very round. Oh no, I'm actually round. By the way, I was actually starting gymming lately, and I stopped last week because I'm busy doing a lot of stuff. Like, there is like stuff in the city hall. And then yeah, there's like IRL stuff. Life is never chill. Cookie? Somebody said cookie. I still remember the gift that my aunt gave me. I like how she said it to me too. She don't know what to give me as a Christmas present, but uh, she feels that I would appreciate food. So he bought me a box of Chips Ahoy. And I told my aunt, you like, Te, you don't know, but this is the greatest gift I've ever gotten. I literally said to him to her Ate, you would never know this, but this is the greatest gift you ever given to me. And she doesn't know why it was the greatest gift. Until now, she's so confused why I told her that was the greatest gift she ever gave to me. It was basically a baptism. You know, I was baptized being a true taco. My aunt accidentally baptized me. And from that day on, I was true taco. Taco needing cookies. Cookies! It's actually nice. Not gonna lie, the cookies was very nice. It's like Chips Ahoy was like legit a good cookie. Though my salinity was like so high back then. But it was the price I'm willing to take. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this will fuck me up, but I accept it. Will this fuck me up? Yes. Will you still gonna eat it? Yes. Can't sleep? How's everyone? Oh, hello Sean. We were talking about with Kaela on what to do in Cursed Companions, by the way. And I explained to her the strats we did in our game. Though I didn't tell her how to cheese the boss, but I did tell her like the general advice if she wants to like clear the game. Yo, can I shield for a moment? Can I shield a game? You know, I know you guys don't really... This is my only contribution, basically. Oh yeah, I actually said her the clips too. You saw the game. Ah. But seriously, guys, I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna chill for a bit, guys. Do you guys play TFT? If it's a yes, how about playing a game that you... I actually don't know how to promote this game, to be honest. It's like the game is called Relic Arena. It's a auto battler game. Basically, it is the same as TFT, but there's a big but. Rather than buying the champions, you buy spells. So you're actually building your champion, combine spells that would synergize with each other, and also the more you buy the spell, the more you buy the same spell, they also like get stronger and stronger. The only reason why I want you guys to try out the game because I like. Okay, story time. Back in the day when auto chess was made, I think you all heard about auto chess. Yeah, it's free to play. The game is free to play. It's called Relic Arena. If you guys can try it out, please. I'm so alone, and I'm also like top 200 in the game worldwide at the moment. But to simplify the story, now when auto chess was created, Dota 2 didn't try to buy the game from the modders. And then what happened was the modders, their ego got so big that Valve decided to kill the game. And so they did. And of course, Riot, our best friend over here, decided to steal the game design. And TFT was born. And so, the people who love auto chess, people like me, decided to create their own game. First, they tried to make it in Dota 2's engine, but due to some Chinese player who was complaining that he cannot win the game and the game is pay to win, which is actually not. The person was legit just dog shit on the game. This person decided to report Valve to the Germany embassy or something, that they are doing monetization on unlicensed games, because mods are unlicensed. So yeah, and that's why they made their own game called Relic Arena. Now, fun fact, back in the day when auto chess was big, when there was like global rankings, believe it or not, I was top 12 globally. I was legit top 12. I am really good at auto battler games. So yeah, I just want friends to play with. The main reason why I want you to play is I just want to have friends. Shadow make hololive auto battler? Bro, I would rather make a hololive Slay the Spire than a hololive auto battler. Like, how the fuck do I balance the game? At least at Slay the Spire, it's all about, the balance is usually just how broken the characters are. Auto battler is like, it's also like multiplayer too. So it's another pain in the ass to balance. Wait, Win RC is actually Osfrog. Mr. Ice Frog, welcome to the stream. A legendary balancer for Dota 2. No, seriously. I just feel bad that the game is like so well made, but there's not a lot of players. Then again, it's like very complicated. Not really new player friendly. The game will literally challenge your intelligence. It's how if I were to explain it, yeah, this game will literally challenge your intelligence. If you don't have any background for Auto Battler, like a friend of mine, he tried the game too, but in the end, he was like, "It's not for me, dog. I'm so sorry." I was like, "It's fine, bro. It's totally fine. Even though you break my heart, it's totally fine." Yeah, it's mostly number bashing. Yeah, actually, that is true. The problem is I can show you how to play the game, but my stream will die. And I'm pretty sure you guys don't want me to kill my stream. The cool thing about the game is that you don't really do anything. You just really watch it do its thing. It's basically you just position the units. But how can I showcase it without killing my game? I mean, killing my stream. Huh. Well, the game is, yeah, I mean, there is RNG in the game. There's also like strategic elements in the game. For example, if you put the tank at the front, right? Of course, because it's an auto battler, the AI is like simplified. They will attack the front unit first. Now, if you put the front unit with reflection stun, so basically the first thing that when they touch the unit on front, they all get stunned, right? Now to counter it, if you want to hit the back, you need a jump. So you get a jump spell to jump at the back. There's one part of me wants to show it right now. And there's also a part of me said, don't be stupid. You tried it a lot of times. The stream crashed. Yeah, I should try. Where's my Koseki Beach character reference? The game can be very complicated. Again, the thing about the game is that the first time you try it, it's overwhelming. That there's like way too much information. The UI isn't that great. I'm gonna be honest here. The UI is not the best for sure. But once you get a hang of it, the UI, I mean, it's like understandable. Relic Arena. Is this game? I'm gonna show you right now. Please don't mind the hours here. But the game is called Relic Arena. Yes, it's Abraham Lincoln with Cleopatra on the screen. Harambe changes. Banana chance 12. Oh, they nerfed Harambe. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, they broke the TTS arrow. So I need to fix my Windows. So TTS is back. So for now, no TTS. But hello, Haru, welcome. Fighting to your comms? Bro, yeah, I'm fighting my comms, dude. Like, I'm seriously need to finish my comms this week. Like, I should able to finish the comms this week if I don't sleep. Like, I can finish it. I can finish 3 today if I don't sleep. But sleep is very important. Because I realize if I don't sleep, I am very angry. So, sleep is very important. Also, Kaela, oh my god, where is she again? Are you here, Kaela? I haven't finished complaining about you, actually. About you introducing a TD game. Like, one of the games I really like. And then I only slept like 5 hours today. Nah, it's fine. I can sleep after I finish my comms. Like all of them. Hence the stream title. Exactly. Tomorrow is birthday, but I didn't online because oh, happy birthday, Haru. Happy birthday. I will draw a birthday takodachi that is bringing a cake to you tomorrow. I will announce your birthday tomorrow even though you don't go online. Don't worry. I'll make sure everyone knows. All of China will know it's your birthday tomorrow. What do you mean, kids? What? Why are there so many kids Pimalos here? What do you mean, kids Pimalo? What the fuck? Girl, I am almost 40 and still get caught kids. What a good day to be alive. uh, I'm not telling you right now. It's just so weird, for sure. Like, when you talk to your parents, they see you as a kid, and then you're like 30 plus years old. I like how they go, you're so young. Like, bro, if I am young, what are my cousins then? Prehistoric. I know, right? Like, they keep telling you that you're young, like, bro. Yeah, I just allow it because they're parents and they just don't see you as an adult. They will always see you as a kid. I don't really mind. I have a question, guys. How does it look? Does it look nice? The artwork. Oh. One second, let me tell my dad. Can they cook for today? Just go wait to the... I'll be back with water too. Choto mate. What? Back for a bit. I'm still here. Okay. I'm back. Oh, break tomorrow. That's nice. It's actually sound very nice. Man, I really want to listen Tokyo Ghoul because of this artwork. I mean, this commission. I really, really want to listen Tokyo Ghoul. Maybe I could play Tokyo Ghoul Lofi. Unravel Lofi. No, no, no. Tokyo Ghoul Lofi.
Kaneki-san,
はい。
本当は私気づいていたんです。あなたが私を見ていてくれたこと。
To be honest though, if I were to say what's my favorite song in Tokyo Ghoul, I really love White Silence. I don't even like I like Unravel, but I like White Silence more. Like this song.
また隠したもう一つの夢の中で見てた夜を思い出した。君の名
God damn it! Now I remember. I cannot. I'm monetized now. I cannot play this kind of songs. Damn. Teams are coming in 3, 2. Why so rough, Piccolo? What the hell, dude? Have I? Is it fine to talk about Tokyo Ghoul? Have I talked about Tokyo Ghoul in chat before? Like, Tokyo Ghoul is actually such a great manga. The anime really did give it a lot of justice. Like, they changed way too much of the story that some plot point doesn't. Yeah, some plot point doesn't make sense anymore. You know? So I'm gonna do a simple rant about Tokyo Ghoul. So, everyone knows that Ken Kaneki, become a ghoul, like, because she tried to flirt with this woman called Rize, which is very funny. There's another Rize character that tried to kill our MC. Then, yeah. So, Tokyo story. Rize was baiting Kaneki so that she can eat her, whatnot, and then suddenly there was an accident, and then the doctor fused Rize's body parts to Ken Kaneki, and then Ken Kaneki becomes a ghoul. There's a lot of parts in the anime that they didn't showcase a lot. Like number one is they didn't show the part, or they didn't even like say about the part that, you know, Rize was a ghoul. They just said, like, you know, because in the anime, in the manga, apparently they said that the girl that they used the body parts with, you know, it's like uh they didn't tell anything basically. But in the manga, they told Ken Kaneki they use Rize's parts to revive him. And I know it's like for surprise factor for the manga to let them know that, oh, Ken Kaneki becomes a ghoul because he's infused with Rize's body parts. That the part where the doctor that told Ken Kaneki was very important actually later in the manga, because Ken Kaneki discovered that the doctor was actually part of a plan to take Rize's Kagure basically. Like that part is like so I don't know. Like okay, aside from the part like the part where Ken Kaneki also like do the walk, you know, you remember the walk where he was carrying his best friend's body walking. That doesn't make a lot of sense, to be honest, because in the manga it just showed that Ken Kaneki ate his best friend for him to survive. There was no emo walk. If you know what I mean. There was no emo walk in the manga. It was later discovered that even though Ken Kaneki bit off his best friend's face, he actually survived. But hey, it's an anime. Understand the color pattern. It's like black, but not black. It's so weird. Like lately, if you have seen the news, okay, I want to okay. You want to know to hear some really cool story in the Philippines right now? So in the Philippines, there is a fight between the army and the FBI. I mean NBI. Oh, right, it's amazing. Like what, NBI versus the army? The main reason why is they are trying to impeach the vice president, and the NBI wants to take them away, but the army doesn't want to. So basically, they are actually like fighting, like literal fighting, like shoot out. So basically, we have an action from drama to politics. Now we have action in the Philippines live. Which is like pretty sad too. Like, you know, I'm gonna tell you like this. Philippines is so corrupt, right? That we have a politician who's like, there is a votation in the Senate basically on who is the next presidential Senate. So what the opposition did, they called the ICC, or the International Criminal Court, to catch a certain person in the Senate so that they would lack votes. And this guy caught whiff of it. Like, he literally wiggled out from the NBI. Like, it was actually like it was like recorded too, on how scummy the whole situation is. Because they really want to not let him vote for the Senate, and he was like, let me vote, and then he did actually vote. He was late a bit, and lo and behold, the other side lost, because they really need this guy to be absent for them to win. The fact they are using the NBI to apprehend politicians is like, that's like next level corruption. You know what I mean? Like, the NBI is used to catch high stakes individuals, but they are forcing into the Senate, which they don't have jurisdiction. Ay, naman. Teka, 4,000. Kami pa natin ulit. Balik, ito lang buwan. Mamanong hapon. Ah? Yan pa, hapon natin ulit. Laban. Ah. It's so fucked up. The country is so fucked up. You know the term that, you know, if exposing criminals gets you in jail, then you are being ruled by criminals. That's what's happening in the Philippines right now. Which is like very sad in a lot of contexts. You know, we're literally being ruled by criminals. Is it me or chat then? Chat AFK. Feels bad. much, Kaela. Late. I am back. What did I miss? Not a lot. I was like talking about, um, you know, my country's stuff. Alright. Damn. I have drop frames. God damn. One second here. Um, 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 Oh no. Ah! 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 Why is the stream dying? Why is stream dying? I didn't open anything. Status Doksu. Yep, OBS is dying. But it's fine. I shall continue my work. Red and black. You know Chibi Manikile? I just realized, bro, that in Slay the Spire, the current updates. The current updates are really all about the Chinese audience. They are catering to the Chinese skill issue. It's absolutely weird. Because you don't expect to be the Chinese to be the, you know, the weaker players. They are usually the tryhards. I just realized YouTube chat is not working. Yep. Now I see chat live. No. You're fine, Haru. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Because the stream isn't fine. Window. There we go. I'm back. It seems OBS decided to kill itself, so I didn't know that chat was dead. I was like, oh, did people stop watching the stream or something? I was like, it's sad. I'm sad. We're alive. Oh yeah, true. I was away for a bit. Oh, it's fine, Anzu. It's fine. Like, it's just like my OBS started to kill itself. It's a normal occurrence, especially in my stream, that the longer the stream goes, the scuff is stronger. Oh, it's fine, Haru. You don't need to type and reply. I am fine of people not replying. As long as you are listening, I am Gucci. Gucci gang, Gucci gang. There's a lot of series. Okay. If you guys watch anime, right? I really lately there's this anime. I think it's a very underrated anime, but the story is about it's an isekai story, but not your typical isekai, because this is on the perspective of the NPC, basically. So the story is the prince. The prince is like very talented. He is blessed basically by the gods. And he is also like the MC, or of a visual novel. So not the MC, like like he is the guy that the female MC needs to marry, basically, for a good ending. The anime's name is I forgot. There's a villainess in the title. It's like the prince diary of her fiance that calls herself the villainess. So yeah, that's the title of the story. It's quite weird, but it's very fun. The reason why it's extremely fun as a story, because it's not on the POV of the isekai character. It's on the POV of the NPC, basically. the thing about the villainous character, like the common villainous trope, right? It's like she goes to the other world. She tries to change the what you call this, the villainous. She tried to like change the villainous story, basically. But in this story, the villainess really wants to be a villainess, but because he's like an easy kind character, he doesn't know how to do it. He just following, you know, the storyline basically. But, let's just say it's not actually another villainous anime. It's more like an isekai anime where if you see it on another perspective, the MC of the show, the MC of the story is actually a bad person. You know what I mean? It's like the story is like this. So the villainess or the girl who got isekai loved the story so much that she wanted for the girl, the actual MC of the story, to still get married to the prince. But the problem is, the prince have noticed that the actual, let's say, the actual MC of the story was actually has like, psychotic tendencies. If let's say, like too over attached, too over, yeah. Like, when you play if you see a visual novel, sometimes you ask why the story is so cringe. Oh my god, 1 second. Let me get it. It's on News Asia, I think. Fritz died. Observation log. The name is An Observation Log of My Fiancée Who Calls Herself a Villainess. I'm 100% sure that you guys would really watch it because of the story itself. Not because of the characters, but the story. This is episode 3. Try to look for episode 1. But this is the title. And this is the video. It's such a great anime. Because again, it's not on the perspective of the villainess. They're showing the perspective of the other people. The people in the story, seeing her spout out bullshit, and only the prince believes her. Like, she didn't even try to hide it. Basically, she even told the prince, like, I am. She knows the whole story. She was like come from another world, and the prince thought like she's being like chuny or something, but she is so passionate on whatever she said that he was like, oh, maybe my fiancé is actually speaking the truth. So he humored her, and then later he realized, oh shit, it was actually the truth. She didn't lie. And that's why the prince is using the isekai character's knowledge to make his life a bit better. Yeah. So rather than the isekai character try to make her life better, it's actually the NPC who tried to make his life better. Oh, it's dark. Okay. I don't know, dude. Like, if you like it, nice. If you don't like it, it's fine. I mean, it's quite hard to sell because again, it's isekai. Like, I just love it because the number one, the MC is a dork, or the villainess is a dork. I mean. Meanwhile, the prince is trying his hard to make sense on whatever she said. You know, try to like piece up each and every information that she gives. And sometimes, and even like the prince even fixed the upcoming plague because of her information. That's how stupid the series is. But it's like fun stupid. That's why I like it. That's absolutely why I like it. It's just fun stupid. I know, Kaela is muted. But I like also Kimishu's sign here. Actually, let's put a bit of then that's like texture. There we go. Oh, by the way, Captain Belloc or Captain Harga, I will call you to your original name, sir. I actually beat the cat game, the cat TD game that Kaela played, surprisingly. Ah, my ceiling fan is heading down. Oh, Dungeon Meshi, whoa, that's good, very good, very nice. Dungeon Meshi, very nice. Dryer is done, wow. Talking about Dungeon Meshi, did you know the Witch Hat Atelier was so surprised when she learned that the anime and manga community considered her series as the one of the big three fantasy. Like she didn't even know she's in the list. It is very wholesome. She, oh, wait, I'm in the list with this big names. Like, bro, what you mean big names? Like seriously, like the series, the Atelier series is such a big series though. Such a good story. How many hours do I need to finish? Yeah, I finished the game within 5 hours. I finished the game in 5 hours. The Sushi Cat. I mean, I can show you a what you call this. I can show you how it looks, what my late game looks in the game. 1 second. So this is my base in the late game. You might wonder, why is there cats? Why are there turrets in the, in the grass? The main reason why there are turrets in the grass because there are flying. There are flying units later in the game. Where's my print screen here? So this was my attempt, and I lost to this. So I did a overhaul of the whole strategy. I still do the S strat. See, if you see it here, there's a long S. Yeah, here there's a long S over here. Like there's an S over here, like a long S. Yeah. And then I'm making sure that this hit the arrow for the air. So just in case the air is coming, they're gonna get hit. And then there is like the the turrets for other air units. So yeah, I beat the boss. The boss is actually, I haven't spoiled, I haven't spoiled Kaela the boss because the boss was actually very difficult. I didn't spoil anything because I'm pretty sure if Kaela streamed the game and she was like, the game is beatable, huh? Let me tell you, I was so close. The boss was so close to my base, I thought I was going to lose. Thank God I have a lot of snipers. I'm gonna tell you right now, the main reason why I win because I have a lot of snipers in the game. Like, it doesn't show here maybe, but in this area basically it doesn't show, but in the area over here, this is like a sniper squad. There's a sniper squad over here. But seriously, such a good game. Like, I would even, not gonna lie, the game is so good that I would play it again. man. I am really close to finishing this. It's just like cleaning the lines, putting some highlights, especially the flame, the reflection, the shadows. I have two commissions left. Actually 3, but the other one was like next month. This meme in DM. Meme. Oh my god, this is such a 2010 meme, dude. God damn, Haru. You're showing your age. There's so much lighting in this artwork for sure. Like there's too many lighting here. Shadow toxic live on stream. But it's not toxic though. I didn't say Haru's age. I don't even know her age. Like seriously, I don't know her age. If Haru told me her age and I just forgot, then yeah. Again, makes me remember a lot of friends told me, "You're so good at keeping secrets, bro." Like, I'm so comfortable saying things to you. I was like, Then deep inside, I'm like, wait, he said something? And deep inside, I was like, what? Oh, wait. He said something? Act of not giving a fuck. Toxic. Make me remember that meme, the assisted apprehension. Okay, guys. It's been 3 hours and I need to cook. So, I need to end stream, sadly. But at least I am waiting. Oh, the shading part is like very fun. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching the stream. I'm gonna post this later with my other commission soon. So yeah. Bye bye. Man, thank you for the listening to my yapping though. Alright, bye bye guys. See you in Kaela stream. Adios.